Hello there, welcome back to the Liz Earle Wellbeing YouTube channel with me, Liz Earle. Great to have you back here with me for a quick 101 on one of my favourite macros, and that is protein. Now, I always get asked so many questions about what I eat in a day. Obviously, it all varies. But I'm asked to share tips for healthy eating, especially when it comes to getting enough protein. And protein is so essential throughout life, but especially as we age, because it helps to contribute to our muscle mass and our strength. So we lose around 5% of muscle mass for every passing decade. So it's really important to eat well to keep ourselves in tip-top shape and to stay strong. Well, if you've been following me for some time, you will know that I prioritise protein and fat in my meals over carbs and sugars. So not only do I find that I feel fuller for longer, but it also helps to keep my blood sugar at a steady level, and that can help to reduce cravings for sweet treats, but also keep more serious things at bay, like inflammation in the body and so on. So with that in mind, I thought I would share 5 of my favourite sources for protein. How many of these do you agree with? Let's see. Well, first up, of course, is eggs. Yeah, I love an egg. My first meal of the day is often just a simple boiled egg, maybe served alongside some low GI berries like blueberries, raspberries. Eggs are just so good for us. One boiled egg contains up to 14 grams of lean protein, and it's a complete protein. That means it's got a complete range of amino acids. Really hard to beat, to be honest. Such a great way to start the day. Inexpensive, easy. Not only that, they contain vitamin D, B vitamins, zinc, calcium, and the brain-boosting micronutrients such as choline. So they truly are one of my absolute well-being heroes. So as I say, I love them boiled. If I have a bit more time, I might enjoy them poached with a bit of smashed avocado, maybe a little bit of crumbled feta to get those healthy fats in there as well. More protein, so good. Well, next up is Greek yogurt. So for those days when I'm not in the mood for a boiled egg, I will swap for some plain Greek yogurt. This delivers around 5 grams of protein per 100 grams. So it tends to have a bit more protein than standard yogurts, and the live or the bio versions are also incredibly beneficial for gut health because they are teeming with probiotics. Good for the gut bugs. And I like to serve mine with some berries, maybe a sprinkling of ground almonds. So that's pretty much breakfast or brunch covered, but there are lots of ways that we can get plenty of protein in throughout the day. So I thought it'd be useful to share maybe some high protein snack ideas, but just don't forget to prioritise protein. You know, build each meal around it, each meal even. The average woman needs around 45 grams of protein per day, and it's especially important, as I say, for maintaining muscle mass and strength as we age. Now, I should qualify this by saying that since changing up my diet to include more protein and fat, I don't tend to get too snacky anymore, but if I do feel a bit peckish, especially in the afternoons, these are the things that I reach for. So first up is nuts, almonds, typically my go-to. They're high in protein, around 21 grams per 100 gram, but they're also teeming with antioxidants such as vitamin E. They have lots of skin benefits as well. I also love Brazil nuts. These truly are something of a powerhouse, not only packed with protein, it's around 14 grams per 100 gram, but they also provide healthy fats, fibre, and you know they're one of the best food sources of selenium, that trace mineral. It's an essential mineral. It can help support thyroid health and our immune system. I always try to eat a couple of Brazil nuts a day for this reason. They're a really good snack. Keep a bag always in the house. Now, another one that I enjoy on busy days is cottage cheese. Classic. It's one of my absolute saviours when it comes to being on the road. If I don't have time to properly plan my meals, maybe I'll chuck in a few apple slices, some walnuts, and ta-da, you've got a meal in a pot. A protein-rich snack, around 9 grams of protein per 100 grams. This will keep me feeling full, satisfied until supper time. And don't forget, of course, that all cheeses are high in protein. So cheddar cheese packs an almighty 25 grams of protein per 100 gram. Well, for when you've got people round, if you want a snack, I love a bit of hummus. So maybe some crudités for dipping, hummus, ideally homemade if you can. We've got loads of really good recipes on Liz Earle Wellbeing on the website. It's a really good people pleaser, and it offers a good plant-based source of protein. So it's really good if you've got vegan or veggie friends. Chickpeas are the key ingredient here. They've got around 7 grams of protein per 100 gram. So if you're buying shop bought, do check it's got a high chickpea level. Now chickpeas are not an entirely complete source of protein, but you combine them with other beans and pulses to give you that full spectrum. And hummus also contains helpful ingredients like iron, folate and manganese. So there we have it. A few of my favourite protein sources to keep us all happy, sustained throughout the day. What do you reckon? Do you agree? As ever, let me know in the comments. My team and I always love to hear from you. And don't forget to click the little subscribe icon here. That's on YouTube to be sure that you get my next update. Thanks for joining me this time. I'll see you next time. Stay strong. Bye-bye.